Has FIFA finally spoken? Argentina's claim becomes the focus of the football world. Here are the latest facts. The football world has once again been left curious by a major issue involving Argentina and FIFA. In recent times, there have been various discussions surrounding a claim reportedly linked to the Argentine national team. Many fans have been wondering, is there truly a new development that could affect the course of football history? An important meeting and evaluation process have reportedly become a major point of attention for many parties. However, the biggest questions still remain unanswered. Does Argentina's claim truly have a strong foundation? Will FIFA take a major step? And could the final decision bring significant changes to football history? In this video, we will discuss the latest developments surrounding this issue. We will look at why Argentina's claim has become a major topic of discussion, how the process by FIFA could potentially unfold, and the various possibilities that may happen in the future. However, before going any further, it is important to understand that, as of now, there has been no official decision that changes the historical record of the World Cup. Therefore, all developments should be viewed based on the available information and not considered a final decision. As we know, every major match in football history always leaves behind countless stories. There are victories that are remembered forever. There are defeats that are difficult to accept. And there are also controversial decisions that continue to be debated for years after the final whistle. In modern football, a single refereeing decision, a VAR moment, or one small incident on the pitch can turn into a major global discussion. This is what makes various claims surrounding important matches receive extraordinary attention from the public. For some people, the outcome of a match is not determined only by the final score. They also look at how the match was played, whether every decision followed the rules, and whether each team received fair treatment. This is where questions surrounding Argentina's claim begin to emerge. Those who support Argentina argue that any alleged issues during an important match should be reviewed transparently. According to them, if a major error is proven to have affected the course of the match, then the matter deserves attention from international football authorities. However, on the other hand, FIFA has very strict procedures when handling cases like this. Not every complaint or controversy can immediately change the result of a match. FIFA must examine various factors. These include the available evidence, official match reports, decisions made by match officials, and the regulations that apply. Therefore, processes like this usually take time and cannot be carried out solely based on public pressure. So what exactly makes this issue so interesting? One of the reasons is that major matches always have a much greater impact compared to ordinary games. A decision that changes the outcome of a major match does not only affect one team. It can also influence historical records, player statistics, the reputation of a tournament, and even the way the world views a competition. Imagine if a major decision were truly to happen. It would not only be Argentina that becomes the center of attention. The entire football world would also be discussing it. However, before reaching that stage, there are several possibilities that need to be understood. The first possibility is that FIFA could state that there is not enough reason to change the decision that has already been made. In this scenario, the result of the match would remain valid, and history would continue as it has been. The second possibility is that FIFA could conduct a further review if certain aspects are found that require additional examination. Such an evaluation does not necessarily mean the result of the match would be changed. It could simply involve a review of procedures, decisions made by match officials, or the regulations that were applied. The third possibility is that if a sports dispute is considered extremely complex, the parties involved could pursue legal action through sports arbitration institutions such as the Court of Arbitration for Sport, or CAS. However, that process also involves lengthy procedures and strict regulations, and it does not automatically mean that a decision will be overturned. This is why the football world still has to wait for official developments. Many Argentina supporters are hoping for clarity regarding the issue currently being discussed. They want every matter considered controversial to receive a fair and thorough review. Meanwhile, others emphasize that football decisions must continue to be based on rules and clear evidence, not simply on opinions or public pressure. Debates like this are actually nothing new. Throughout football history, many major matches have sparked controversy. There have been refereeing decisions that became subjects of debate. There have been VAR moments that dominated discussions. And there have been match results that are still talked about decades later. However, in the end, official football authorities remain the ones with the power to determine whether a case has sufficient grounds or not. Clearly, the issue surrounding Argentina's claim has shown one important thing. Football is not only about the 90 minutes played on the pitch. A major match can continue to live on through debates, analysis, and questions from millions of fans around the world. Now, public attention has once again turned toward FIFA. Will there be any new developments? Will the claim receive further review? Or will everything end without any changes to the history that has already been recorded? All possibilities remain open until an official decision is made by the authorized parties. One thing is certain. Every new development will continue to attract major attention from the football world. Because if an important decision does emerge, the impact will not only be felt by Argentina. It will also be felt by football fans around the world who have followed the journey of the greatest sport in history. What do you think? Should FIFA conduct a further review of claims like this? Or should completed match results always be respected without any changes? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Because in football, sometimes a match truly ends when the final whistle is blown. But the story behind it can continue for many years to come. Let's wait together for the next developments. And we will see whether this issue remains just a major debate or becomes one of the most surprising stories in the history of world football. See you in the next discussion.